night. Trace the memory in every line. Does anyone feel what I feel? I know you're feeling what I feel. Oh, and every word is a piece of me. Every single note, every breath I breathe is a cry out. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. And I know I feel sloppy alone. I've been knocked down, trying to the cold. Sticks and stones never really did hurt me. I shine this light for the world to see. I'm spilling blood out on the page in every song that I have made. There ain't no to me. I'm giving all of me. And when I step out on the stage, I sing my love, my fear and rage. For you all to see, for you all to say, yeah. Take a breath, feel the silence, giving a match and not ignite it. Make it open up your sky, put an ending to the night. Oh, I know I feel sloppy alone. I've been knocked down, trying to the code. Sticks and stones never really did hurt me. I shine this light for the world to see. I'm spilling blood out on the page in every song that I have made. There ain't no to me. I'm giving all of me. And when I step out on the stage, I sing my love, my fear and rage. For you all to see, for you all to say, yeah. If there's one thing I want from my life, let it be the songs I sing. Will open your eyes and make you see you're not alone. One thing I want from my life, let it be the songs I sing. Will open your eyes and make you see you're not alone. I'm spilling blood out on the page in every song that I have made. There ain't no to me. I'm giving all of me. And when I step out on the stage, I sing my love, my fear and rage. For you all to see, just to let you know you're not alone.
Moi Zoran.
Said a lie would understate my case. I hold my tongue, I know I'd say something I regret. Don't blame me, just strike the match and walk away. Let me hit it, I've seen better days. Don't lay down, take it on yourself, and tell me that you want it, you want it, you want it, you want it. Don't lay down, take it on yourself, and tell me that you want it, you want it, you said you want it. If you bring the fuel, I'll bring the flames. And set it off, not what you want, I'm what you need. A chicken time bomb, just strike the match and let it take. Let me hit it, lighter, let it blaze. Don't lay down, take it on yourself, and tell me that you want it, you want it, you want it, you want it.
My Willie.
You want it all.
Cutie Lee.
This happens every stream. Okay. Wow. Hello, everybody. Mwah, mwah. Wow. Hello, welcome in Zoran. Thank you for redeeming first. You have the biggest PP. Welcome in Kalos. Nice to meet you. Welcome in, welcome in. I am doing good. I am nervous. I hate singing in public, but we're doing this because you guys want me to. So, wow. Happy noises. Today we are singing OPM for Linggo ng Wika, which is Culture Week. Yeah. Took a morning ride to the place where you and I were supposed to meet. The city yawns, the echo on, my thoughts are spinning on and on my head, it seems. They lead me back to you. I keep coming back to you. Took the morning ride, found a place up in my mind no one else can see. Maybe it's fate that we lose control. In circles around we go. We become who we ought to know. We just gotta let it go. We just gotta let it go. So I'm coming home to you. Ooh, you. You're all I need, the very air I breathe. You are. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Wow. Took the morning ride, gotta leave this all behind. For with you is where I want to be. Maybe it's fate that we can't control. Oh, around and around it goes. And all that we seem to know, we just gotta let it go. We just gotta let it go. So I'm coming home to you. You're all I need, the very air I breathe. You are home, home. Dance time. I really wish I had the twerk emote right now. Does anyone have twerk emotes? We need to bring in the twerk emote. So many questions are flown to the sky, and all of the answers are found in your eyes. When I'm with you, home is never too far, and my weary heart has come to rest in yours. I found my way home. 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 So I'm coming home to you. You're all I need, the very air I breathe. You are home, home. You're all I need, the very air I breathe. You are home. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. How is everyone? New. What do you mean new? You are new, right? It says you're a new follow. Right? Right. Ah. Hmm. Anyway, hello. Let's play some lo-fi while we're in between songs. Yeah. But for real though, how is everybody? Please speak in the chat. I am nervous cuz the songs today are kind of difficult for me, but we're going to do it anyway. So that song that you just heard was Ride Home by Ben and Ben. Ben and Ben. Ah, I wanted to start with an English song so that you guys can enjoy. Also, it's a pretty fucking hype song, not gonna lie. I hope I sang it well. What's skull? Skull? Hello? Eh? Ui a a. ちょっと待ってね. So I've been practicing the past 4 hours trying to figure out what songs to sing. Like, ironically, I don't know a lot of OPM songs. I just know the one band, so like half of the songs are by this one band. I think that's gonna be funny. But their songs are fucking good, you know. When I like a song, I actually I get attached to it. Once you name it, you start getting attached to it. Also, I got a new microphone, or rather, I got a new headset that has a new microphone. And I love the quality of the microphone, so I'm using that right now instead of my usual mic. I hope it's okay. I hope it's okay. Blah blah blah. Hmm. Well, yeah. So the microphone, the headset, rather, that I have, I found it, or rather, I ran into it on PGDX, the Philippine Game Dev Expo. So I was there last weekend, and I they had the brand that I got is Fifine. Um, when I saw their headset, it's like a smiley face with RGB. Hold on, let me grab you guys a fucking photo. The Fifine H6. Fifine H6. I keep forgetting I cannot copy paste. I have to save the image and then drag it into OBS. Yeah, there it is. This is my new headset, y'all. It's fucking pog. Cause look, it's a smiley face with RGB, and then all I have to do is get one of those Razer ears, the cat ears, and then it'll be complete. I'll be complete. But yeah, I hope that y'all enjoyed today with my new headset and how it sounds. I hope it sounds okay. At least it does to me when I checked it in the sound test. But yeah. So, I tried as much as possible to make the songs like not the same vibe, although a lot of the songs in our playlist today are sad songs. They're sad songs, but they don't necessarily have a sad vibe. So, well, you'll just have to see. But this next song is indeed a sad song. So yes, let's get into it. Let me just pause that. And then yeah. This is Oo by Up Dharma Down. It's a fucking basic bitch song, but I love it. I love it. Di mo lang alam, naiisip kita. Baka sakali lang maisip mo ako. Di mo lang alam, hanggang sa gabi inaasa makita ka muli. Nagtapos ang lahat sa di inaasahang panahon, at ngayon ako'y iyong iniwang. Luhaan, sugatan, di mapakinabangan. Sana'y nagtanong ka lang kung di mo lang alam. Sana'y nagtanong ka lang kung di mo lang alam. Ako yung nasaktan. Baka sakali lang maisip mo naman. Hindi mo lang alam, kay tagal ng panahon ako'y nandirito pa rin hanggang ngayon para sa'yo. Lumipas mga araw, naubod ng saya. Di pa rin nagbabago ang aking pagsinta. Kung ako'y nakasala, patawad na sana ang puso kong ngayon ng nagmahal. Di mo lang alam, ako yung nasaktan. Baka sakali lang maisip mo naman, puro siya na lang. Sana'y ako naman, di mo lang alam, ika'y minamasdaan. Sana yung mamalayang hindi mo lang palalam, di mo lang alam. Kahit tayo'y magkaibigan lang, bumabalik lahat sa tuwing nakukulitan. Baka sakali lang maisip mo naman, ako'y nandito lang, hindi mo lang alam. Matalino ka naman kung ikaw at ako ay tunay na bigo. Sa laro na ito ay dapat bang sumuko? Sana hindi ka na lang pala akin nakilala. Kung alam ko lang ako yung masasaktan ng ganito. Sana'y nakinig na lang ako sa nanay ko. Di mo lang alam ako yung nasaktan. Baka sakali lang maisip mo naman, puro siya na lang. Sana'y ako naman, di mo lang alam, kay minamasdaan. Sana yung mamalayang hindi mo lang palalam. Oh, oh, oh. Malas mo, ikaw ang natipuan ko. Di mo lang alam, ako yung nasaktan. Yeah. Okay, stop. Cease. Wow. So I like that song. I've discovered it. I discovered it when I was in grade school. Yeah. I discovered it when I was in grade school. Okay, so I tried to find one with English captions so that at least you guys would be able to understand it. But unfortunately, I couldn't find one. So I'm just going to tell you what it's about. And basically, it's somebody who liked it's about somebody who likes someone else for a long time, and that other person is like the other person hurt their feelings without knowing it, and then they're like, "Oh fuck, I'm sorry. I didn't know you liked me." And that's what the whole song is about. Like she says, "Sana nagtanong ka lang," which is like, you should have asked me. You should have just asked me. as if that would have made the whole situation better. And like it's a broken-hearted song, right? It's a song about being broken-hearted. And the funny thing is, for whatever reason, I connected with the song without having dated anybody yet in grade school. I just really liked the song and the way it's written. So, it's one of the first OPMs that I actually studied, like, to learn how to sing it, right? So that is Oo by Up. Is it capital P? No. Up Dharma Down. Oops. Yes. Why are the spaces all weird? Ooh, that's weird. Whatever, I guess. That's funny. Hold on. Is there a way to... Nope. There's no way to format it inside of the text box. It's just raw dogging text. But yeah, I really enjoyed this song. And actually, the previous song, Ride Home, I was fortunate enough to be part of a... One second, let me hydrate. Mm. Lukewarm water for when you're singing. Anyway, what was I saying? The previous song, Ride Home by Ben and Ben, I was fortunate enough to play it for a bunch of foreigners. Um, because, well, I didn't play it, but I was one of the beta testers of this app, wherein of this app wherein they're able to stream music. So like it's an indie music kind of app where you could post your music there and then stream it for a bunch of people to listen to, like all at the same time. And I was one of those beta testers, and they were like, so does anyone have any requests of songs that we can play? Especially people who aren't American. Like we kind of want to listen to songs that from different cultures, right? And so I was like, hey, why not listen to this song? It's called Ride Home by Ben and Ben. And it took her a bit to find it, but when she did, she was like, she played it, and then Literally, everyone loved it to the point that so many people were asking, what was the name of the song again? At the end of the song. Like, they didn't expect it to be in English and they didn't expect it to be that good of a song. So, yeah, I thought that would be a nice song to start with, especially to warm everybody up the for Oo by Up Dharma Down, which is such a sad song. So, that being said, we can move, I guess, since nobody is conjecting in the chats. Let me just double check that I'm still online. Because I'm fucking paranoid. Fucking paranoid. One second. Pa pa pa. Eh? Wait, am I not online? Oh no. Wait, eh? Why is it showing me that I'm not? That's so weird. Oh no. Oh, okay. No, I'm fine. Paranoia, let's go. Okay, so the next song, let me just pull it up real quick. Don't play, stop. Okay, the next song is also by Ben and Ben. So, warning, a lot of the songs are by Ben and Ben. I love them. Okay, I don't care. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. But this one is it's called Maybe the Night. Maybe the Night. It's a love song. All of these are love songs, I think. All of these are either love songs, breakup songs, or heartbroken songs. Yeah. Get ready for that, I guess. All right. But I do love this song. Acoustic Heaven. Shout out to them for making such really good karaoke's. But I do love this song a lot. I wanna lay down by the fire with you. The souls are glowing, ever warmer too. Your love surrounds me like a lullaby, singing softly, you are mine, oh mine. Moons never glowed this color, hearts have never been this close. I have never been more certain I will love you till we're old. Maybe the night holds a little hope for us, dear. Maybe we might wanna settle down, just be near, stay together here. Snuggle music. We follow the pull of fate into this moment. We follow the pull of fate into this moment. Moons never glowed this color, hearts have never been this close. I have never been more certain I will love you till we're old. Maybe the night holds a little hope for us, dear. Maybe we might want wanna settle down, just be near, stay together. I love this song so much. Maybe the night holds a little hope for us, dear. Maybe we might wanna settle down, just be near. Maybe the night holds a little hope for us, dear. Maybe we might wanna settle down, just be near, stay together, stay together here. I snuggles you, chat. I really like that song. Because it makes me all fluffy, it makes me all fuzzy, it makes me all lovey-dovey. Although, ironically, my mom was really funny. She's like, I fucking hate that song. And I'm like, what? Why? And she's like, because I'm heartbroken. And I'm like, okay, fair enough. Fucking funny. But yeah, I remember listening to this song at my junior prom. Yeah, junior prom. Junior prom? High school? Senior high school? Ball? Something like that. It was like a prom. And they played it. Oh, you know what? Ben and Ben was actually there. They actually performed at my ball. Um, and they sang one of these songs. And like, I was with my then partner and we were dancing together. Oh shit, I suddenly remember that. So, you know how when they do weddings and they film stuff and then at the end of the wedding they like show a finished like fully edited video of all the stuff that they filmed? They did something like that for the ball, so they were filming during the ball and then at the end of it they showed a video of the ball. And they actually caught a video of my partner laughing at something that I said. Well, my then partner. We're not together anymore, but uh yeah. And I showed that to my mom and she was like I don't know how to explain this. She was like in awe at how happy I could make my partner. Like that was such a strange thing to happen. And I'm like, well, it's no wonder you're heartbroken. Oopsie. I swear to God, it's fucking funny. The amount of people who like tell me about their relationship problems, and I'm like, can't relate. Is that a mean thing to say? Am I a bad person? Probably. But yeah. Let me just double check a few things and then we can move to the next song. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to mute. I'm sorry. Please still like me. Anyway, maybe the night by Ben and Ben. These are all available on YouTube. Please watch them. Please listen to them again. It's actually really nice. Really nice songs. This song list is taking up too much space. There you go. Okay. So, uh, oh, the next song, I believe. is... yeah, it's Leaves by Ben and Ben as well. I really fucking love this band. Okay, shut the fuck up. I love this band. So let's just get into it. This is another sad song. This is a breakup song. Yeah. I can think of all the times you told me not to touch the light. I never thought that you would be the one. I couldn't really justify how you even thought it could be right, 'cause everything we cherished is gone. And in the end, can you tell me if it was worth a try, so I can decide? Leaves will soon grow from the bareness of trees, and all will be alright in time. From waves overgrown come the calmest of seas, and all will be alright in time. Oh, you never really love someone until you learn to forgive. Try as hard as I might to flee the shadows of the night. It haunts me and it makes me feel blue. How can I try to hide when every breath and every hour I still end up thinking of you? And in the end, everything we have makes it worth the fight. So I will hold on for as long as leaves will soon grow from the bareness of trees, and all will be alright in time. From waves overgrown come the calmest of seas, and all will be alright in time. Oh, you never really love someone until you learn to forgive. I never thought that I would see the day that I decide if I should leave or stay. But in the end, what makes it worth the fight's that no matter what happens, we try to make it right. Leaves will soon grow from the bareness of trees, and all will be alright in time. From waves overgrown come the calmest of seas, and all will be alright in time. Wounds of the past will eventually heal, and all will be alright in time. Oh, as this comes with a love that is real, all will be alright in time. Said all will be alright in time. Said all will be alright in time. What a sad fucking song. Uh ah spoilers. Spoilers. But yes, that was Leaves by Ben and Ben. Fun fact, my brother and my neighbor are best friends. And so my neighbor broke up with his girlfriend at the time because she cheated on him. And the funny thing is that my brother started playing Leaves. My brother started playing Leaves, and this is the first time my neighbor has been hearing this, like heard the song. So when he played it, at first my neighbor's like, "Oh, that's such a beautiful song," and then my brother goes, "Yeah, and it's painful too." And then he realized, "Oh my God, wait! I realized that you guys can't hear the BGM that's playing. Head empty. Uh, audio BGM. Yeah, there you go. Sorry about that. Um, but basically, my brother was like, yeah, and it's painful, right?" And then my neighbor started listening to the actual lyrics of the song, and he's like, "Fuck, it is." He's like, "Oh nga, masakit." Fucking hell. But yeah, that was Leaves. I really like Leaves. It's really pretty. In fact, when my family like asked me and my brother to perform for our Christmas party, as Filipino families do, if you didn't know, if you have a talent, your family will want you to perform it for them any chance they fucking can, any chance you get. So they were like, "Hey, perform something, sing something, play something." Right? And so my brother and I were like, "Fucking fine, whatever." So we sang Leaves. My brother's on guitar, I was singing the song. And yeah, there's a recording of that video somewhere. Probably on me. But yeah, it's fucking nice. Oh, and that same video, we sent it to my family on my father's side. Um and at the time we hadn't been in contact with them for years because my father's an asshole. But um when we sent that video over, my grandparents actually cried watching it. Like, they had a bunch of different videos. They were watching different videos in succession. And, they were happy. They were like, "Thank you." But then the moment our video came up, they started bawling. That was the only video that they cried to because they missed us so much. And that's just one of the things that I lost when my father is fucking being an asshole. But now that I am an adult, I am able to reconnect with them on my own time. And that's just kind of the cool things about being independent now. Yeah. Huh. Stop talking. Fucking lo-fi with their sorry, lo-fi with their audio fucking speeches. Ah, okay. Okay. So, this next song. Mm, keeping good time. Yes. Next song is Mundo by Four of Spades. Literally, every Filipino should know this song. If you're a Filipino, you should know this song. This was the song that we used to work out to because it's about 5 minutes long, and my workout was 5 minutes long. So I wanted to, you know. Anyway, it's also a nice jogging song. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Literally everyone knows this intro. It was memed so hard too when it came out. Saan darating ang mga salita? Na nanggagaling sa aming dalawa. Kung lumisan ka, wag naman sana. Ika'y kumapit na nang di makawala. Aking sinta, ikaw na ang tahanan at mundo. Sa pagbalik, mananatili na sa piling mo. Mundo'y magiging ikaw. Wag mag-alala kung nahihirapan ka. Halika na, sumama ka, pagmasdan ng mga tala. Aking sinta, ikaw na ang tahanan at mundo. Sa pagbalik, mananatili na sa piling mo. Mundo'y magiging ikaw. Limutin ang mundo. Oopsie. Nang magkasama tayo, sunod sa bawat galaw, hindi na maliligaw. Hindi na maliligaw, hindi na maliligaw, hindi na maliligaw, hindi na maliligaw, Sunod sa bawat galaw, hindi na maliligaw. Mundo'y magiging ikaw. Yeah! But yeah. Um, that was Mundo. Mundo by Four of Spades. So, fun fact. Four of Spades. The reason why they're called Four of Spades is because the first time that they wrote a song together, they actually wrote the name. They wrote the song. They wrote the name of the song on a Four of Spades playing card, because that was the only thing they had. That was the only thing they had to write on that won't go away. And they're like, okay, now that we have a song, what the fuck are we gonna call our band? So they look at the playing card and they're like, well, there you go, Four of Spades. But yeah, fucking pog. Fucking pog. But yeah, that song, along with Maybe the Night, were my workout songs. I know they don't sound like workout songs, but the way that I would work out before was through jogging, and like a lot of jogging is very like keeping a steady rhythm. And so that was the rhythm that I decided to go with. So Mundo and Maybe the Night. So the way it would work is that I would jog for one song, and then I would walk for the second song. And I would do that for 10 fucking kilometers. I was fucking spending so long jogging / walking around the neighborhood. Yeah, and you know, it was fun. I don't know if I lost any weight because I never followed my weight. I really just wanted to be active. I wanted something to do, basically. But yeah. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. So the reason why I stopped doing that is because one time I jogged next to, I think I already mentioned this on stream actually. I jogged next to this group of guys, and I'm not a skinny person, but they laughed in my face. Like actually. And so I'm like, okay, I don't feel safe to jog in my neighborhood anymore, so I'm gonna not do that. I mean, it's chill now, but like I go to the gym now. Yeah. I try to go regularly, but you know, every now and then something comes in to cancel my gym plans. But you know, while I'm there though, it's pretty fun. Y'all should go to the gym, even if you don't know anything. You should just go to the gym and like find something nice to try out. For no other reason than trying something new. I just thought it was really cool walking in there and seeing all of these machines that don't make sense and I don't understand them. But like, you know, I had people there to help me out. But yeah, now I go to the gym because it's fun. Because it's fun. I don't know if I've lost weight yet. I mean, I have lost weight. I don't know if it's because of the gym, but what do you call it? I had this pair of jean shorts that I would wear, and it was the only pair of jean shorts that I had that fit me. But then one time I put them on and they literally fell. Like I put them on and they fell off of me. And I'm like, shit. I lost so much weight that it doesn't fit me anymore. And now I can only wear it with a belt. And now my belts are starting not to fit me anymore. So I have to probably buy smaller belts as well. But that's just a side effect. Again, I go to the gym because it's fun to be there. It's fun to do the things. Because you do get that rush of dopamine, of happy hormone. Happy hormone. Yeah. Okay. I will hydrate. 1 second. Lukewarm water. The reason why I have lukewarm water is because I'm singing and cold water hurts my throat. You know what? I forgot to mention. I'm already halfway through my song list and I forgot to mention that I'm fucking sick right now. I've been singing all of these songs with a fucking cold. Like I have like a stuffy nose right now. Damn, I should have said that at the start of stream, but I was so excited with Ride Home. It hyped me up too much. But yeah. Let's head to the next song, which is Tadhana by Up Dharma Down. I specifically added this song for Sage because he told me how he cannot seem to escape this song. And I learned it today, so hopefully I can get the words right. The rhythm of the words right. So, let's get into it. Dance. Wah, wah. Sa hindi inaasahang pagtatakbo ng mga mundo, may minsan lang na natutong damang-dama na ang ugong nito. Di pa ba sapat ang sakit at lahat na hindi ko ipararanas sa'yo? Ibinubunyag ka ng iyong matang sumisigaw ng pagsinta. Ba't di pa patulan ang pagsuyong nagkulang? Tayong umaasang hilak at kanluran, ikaw ang hantungan at bilang kanlungan mo, ako ang sasagip sa'yo. Dance. Work. Wah. Saan nga ba ito? Oh fuck, I forgot to sing this part. Kaya pagkat nahihiwagaan na ang bagyo ng tadhana ay dinadala ako sa init ng bisig mo. Ba't di pa sabihin ang hindi mo maamin? Ipauubaya na lang ba to sa hangin? Huwag mong ikatakot ang bulong ng damdamin mo. Naririto ako't nakikinig sa'yo. Haha, I fudged that song, but that's okay. It's still a nice song. Ah, okay. This is why I don't like this channel, but it's okay. They have good videos still. But yes, the reason why I added this song is because every single time Sage goes anywhere, for whatever reason, this song is playing. Like, he goes to a bar, it's playing. He goes to a karaoke place, it's playing. He goes to the fucking mall, it's playing. And he's like, I can't fucking escape this song. And I'm like, haha, that's what tadhana means. It's fate. And he's like, I fucking hate you. He's not here to retort me. But yes, that's why I brought out this song. Unsheathing it like my cock. Anyway, hello everybody. Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah. I have to update this thing. Po. Tadhana by, this is also by Up Dharma Down. You know, Up Dharma Down has like really nice songs. Like the way they write, it kind of reminds me of Cranberries, right? The Cranberries? Anyway. Welcome in, tiny boy. I was totally not in stream for an hour, just lurking. Goddamn, why didn't you say anything? Shakes fist. Hi, Not. Welcome in. Hi, Spider. Welcome in. I was about to call you Squire by accident. Sorry. I hope you guys like my new microphone. I hope I sound okay. This is my new headset microphone. Yeah. It's Poggies, I think. Because you can't hear my background noise. Which was getting picked up by my actual microphone. But yeah. I was totally not pissed off when someone got first redeem other than me. No, tiny boy. It's okay. You'll get the next one. Maybe I'll add a second redeem. Just for you. Just for you. What if I just oh shit, my TTS is not here. Oopsie. I kisses you anyway. Mama. I'm suffering from too good luck? What does that mean? Are you... Let me guess, you're in a gacha. You want the SR, but you keep getting the SSR. Is that it? Something along those lines? Gacha whore? I'm sorry. It just came out. So right now, FGO has a banner. Yes, I want the 4-star. And so far, you've been getting the 5-star. Is that it? 5-star? I'm suffering from being blue-balled. I'm sorry. I got 0 of the one I want. Oh, I'm so sorry, Not. And I got 4 4-stars. Oh, 4 5-stars. Okay. Damn. Fucking 4. No, I'm sorry. The thing is, sometimes the universe has this really funny thing about if you look for it, it's not gonna happen. If you look for it, it's not gonna happen. It happens in Minecraft. This happens in Minecraft. This happens in Fortnite. This happens everywhere, basically. And it's true in real life too. If you look for it, it's not gonna happen. Speaking of, tiny boy, being blue-balled, if you look for it, it's not gonna happen. I have not released the White Canyon in over a while now. No. Hey, at least you won a toaster. A toaster oven? Wait, a toaster oven? You know, the first time I made a batch of brownies, we didn't have an actual oven, so I made it in the toaster oven. And it actually came out pretty good, aside from the fact that I didn't have baking soda either. so it wasn't fluffy enough. But aside from that, taste-wise, it tasted really good. I suddenly remember that I shared it with my family. My brother, who actually cooks, like he does culinary stuff, he was like, "Oh, this is really good." My grandmother was like, "Oh, it's a little too sweet, but it's good. It's still good." Right? Cuz you know, old people, they have like sensitive taste buds. But my mother fully told me it was gross and disgusting. She fully told me my brownies were gross and disgusting because the texture was wrong. And I'm like, I didn't have baking soda. It tastes good though. Anyway, that was painful, but whatever. I probably will just give up on the 4-star and just wait for the banner to return next year. No. I mean, don't spend real money on it. If you run out of like in-game currency, just don't spend money on it. It's not meant to be. I won $500 from a scratch card? That's a lot of money. Do you know how much I can buy with that? I could pay off my PP. I'm in debt right now because I got a loan for my PP. To get my penis enlarged. Found $2,000 on the street? What the fuck, Tiny Boy? Tiny Boy winning? Your mother tasted something so good that she's in denial of something better than her cooking? She's not the kind of person to do that, though. She's very much the kind of person to, like, just blurt out whatever's on top of her head. And so that's what makes it more painful. She struggles with boundaries. It's fine. It's fine. What, you got surgery? No. It's not surgery. It's nothing like that. It's more like I just got my pee enlarged. It's okay. I got a pee. It's okay. Maybe points left, points right in the future, if I get permission, I could show it to you guys. I'm joking. Don't count on it. Don't count on it. I'm joking. The enlarge reminds me of Ace Attorney. I have yet to play Ace Attorney. I've yet to play it. No, I'm counting on it, you fuck. Keep fucking dreaming. The only way that I would probably that I would show my pee-pee to you guys is either is probably in Discord, but like is probably if somebody paid me to do it. Cuz that's how much I actually don't want to do it. But if someone was like, here's $1,000, like for $1,000, I'll do anything, bro. Almost anything. But like, basically anything. I'd pay you the $2,000 I found. No, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Tiny Boy. You don't know my details. It's fine. That's a good question. What games have y'all been on these nowadays? I've been on a bunch of indie games. Like, I think you guys saw recently my streams. We're playing a lot of indie games. Those indie games are actually really good, and I'm genuinely hooked. But aside from that, Stardew Valley. I've been playing grindy games. I wanna build something, you know, from the ground up. I wanna do the grindy games. I love grinding. Get it? I love grinding. Can you guys grind on me? I know it's odd, but TCM? What's TCM? What's TCM? TCM game. Chainsaw Massacre? Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Is that it? I have no idea. Is this even a thing? I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting to mute. I'm so sorry. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I didn't even know they made a game for it. You can build a dick in Minecraft. I'ma grind my bussy on your pee-pee. Soon TM, tiny boy, when you come back from Germany. The cum missionary. That doesn't even make any sense. Are you not in Germany? Wait, am I dumb? Are you not in Germany? I could have sworn you said you were in Germany. Eh? Eh? Are you in Norway? Oh! You're in Norway. Yeah, okay. Got you. Have any of you, by chance, watched the One Piece live action yet? I haven't. I've never been into One Piece at all. Like, which is funny because I have the katana, but from one of the characters. But like, I don't like One Piece at all, so I haven't been I haven't watched it. But one of my friends said one of my friends, is it good, right? One of my friends said that the ratings for the movie is actually so split, wherein the critics say that it's absolute dog shit, and then the audience says it's absolute gold. Like, they're so distant, they're so split, right? I mean, critics are dumbass. That's exactly what I said. You don't listen to critics. Critics don't fucking care about whether or not the show is actually good because they can get paid off. Honestly, like, I was so pissed off when Last of Us 2 got Game of the Year, even though fucking Ghost of Tsushima was on the nomination list. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So dumb. Like, they basically lost all of their credibility, to me at least, right? Like, it doesn't matter who the next Game of the Year is anymore, right? I don't care if it's my game, right? It doesn't mean anything because Last of Us 2 got Game of the Year. Doesn't make fucking sense. In which case, critics don't fucking listen to critics' reviews. Because they don't care. They don't care. The audience is where it's at. They're always honest. TBH, I just saw a critic's review of the One Piece live action saying it has too much of the original. What the fuck? That's a good thing. I'm speechless. The best adaptations of anything are things that operate closely to the original source. Like, for example, when they turned what was that? What's the name of that movie? Hold on. I'm trying to remember the name of this movie. Hold on. Yeah, here you go. Everybody's talking about Jamie. Now, everybody's talking about Jamie. That's the name of the movie. It was originally a play. It was a theater play. And the thing that made it so good was the song and dance, right? Because it's a musical, right? So when they adapted it to a movie, they basically turned it into like music videos. Like all of the songs were built like music videos. That's how you adapt from one medium to the next. Because that's the one thing that theater didn't have. It's the editing part. And so when you edit it like it's a music video, then all of a sudden it makes fucking sense, and it was fucking incredible. It's an incredible movie. So when you adapt from one source to another, you have to understand both sources. And also, like, you have to the main core of the story has to translate over properly. Like, there are so many musicals like movie adaptations of musicals that basically ruined itself because they tried to make it realistic, but there's something non-realistic about theater sometimes, you know? Anyway. Also, the live-action One Piece is monitored by the creator of One Piece, and he is the one who chose what nationalities of the characters and how the live-action is placed. Exactly! Eggs-fucking-zactly! That's another thing that really sets whether or not a thing is gonna be successful, is if the original creators are on it, right? Like when the original creators of Avatar left the Netflix adaptation because they couldn't come to an agreement, I was like, well, shit, the Netflix adaptation is gonna be shit, right? It's just gonna be shit. Like, I don't trust anybody else but the original creators to take care of this thing. And that's what I love about the Ahsoka series. That's what I trust about it. Because Dave Filoni is still on it. Dave Filoni is the one who made Clone Wars and Bad Batch. And Rebels. He's the one who wrote Ahsoka from the start, from her creation, all the way to today, right? And so he's the one that is most trusted with this story. And that's what I love about it. And so far, I mean, there's only been 3 episodes out of Ahsoka. It's fucking true to the core material, bro! It's fucking true to it. Like, the sequels of the Star Wars sequels, the episodes 7 to 9, were fucking stupid because they didn't lend to the core source material. And you know this because there was a fucking interview with, what's her name? Fucking saying, like, oh, we didn't have enough material to go on. What? Bruh. There was material available within Disney because Clone Wars is Disney. Bruh. Fucking bruh. Anyway. Freaking Mulan live action removing the fun because it is unrealistic. But it also have superpower Mulan something power. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's a balance, okay? There's a balance to these things. Anyway. And then these fuckers are complaining that the live action is on point to the anime. This is why the movies suck. The company corporation is not letting the directors and authors be in charge of a franchise that they made. Eggs fucking exactly. Eggs fucking exactly. You know, when Dave Filoni made the Clone Wars, right? One of the first things that he did was call George Lucas and say, hey, is this okay? Like, fucking contacting him for notes and shit. And there were times that George Lucas himself was like, nah, they wouldn't do that. And then they changed it to stay true to the original, to the original character as made by the original creator. There you fucking go. Also, not Mulan live action, completely missing the point of Mulan. I actually didn't watch the Mulan live action specifically because of all of these reviews from the audience, not from the critics, from the audience. And like, I'm like, okay, never mind then. Besides, the original Mulan is fucking great. It's kind of like how the new Wednesday Addams like stuff, the new Addams Family stuff, they always feature Wednesday being in some sort of conflict with her mother, when the whole point of the Addams Family original series, like from the beginning, was that they loved each other. That was their main point. They loved each other and they were considered weird for it. That was the point. Like, all the other characters did not have a good relationship within their families, but they were the weird family despite having the good relationship among the family. That was the point of the Addams Family. And then these new fucking series, they come in and they like create conflict within the family that should be easily solvable if they stayed true to their original character. Anyway. George Lucas sold the rights to Star Wars because he can't fight a multi-billion-dollar corporation, while he is just one man whose name is on a franchise that he started from the ground. Also, Star Wars is just real-world wars, but in space with lasers and shit. No, that's literally what it is, because even the politics of it. Star Wars is so broad, like, but it even included the politics of it. Like, I was watching Clone Wars and I'm like, wait, so this planet, the people on this planet are literally fucking dying because they're fighting, right? They're literally dying right now. And we're gonna send a delegate to another planet to ask for help? We're gonna go the politics route? Like, these people are dying and you have to wait because we need to go talk to so-and-so politician and like figure out a treaty thing, right? And I said this to my brother, and my brother who was in political science, he was like, that's literally how it is in the real world. That's how it is in the real world. Like, people die, people are dying, but then the politicians have to talk to each other and figure something out in order to send help. Like, they can't do anything without discussions. Which is crazy to me. Oh, man. But yeah, like, it's so important to me that the original creators are on the project of anything that is adjacent to what they made. Like, if you're gonna do Star Wars, you have to bring in George Lucas. If you're gonna do fucking Ahsoka, you have to bring in, if you're gonna do Ahsoka or Rex or Cody, you gotta bring in Dave Filoni, right? It's just these people. I like how the planets in Star Wars represent a country in the real world. No, for real. Like, when I was a kid, I used to think that Star Wars was so confusing because at the time I thought of them as planets. But then when I realized that the planets are just representations of countries, then everything made sense. It's like, oh yeah, that's a country just operating within its own means, and like, it's just a planet. It's just bigger now because it's a planet. But that's fucking cool, isn't it? Anyway. The dark side is just 1942 Germany. Well, yes, it's supposed to be a representation of Nazism. And actually in the current series, like Ahsoka in Rebels, like the post, sorry, not Rebels, like in Ahsoka, in Mandalorian and Boba Fett, the post Empire stuff, right? The characters on the New Order side, like the New Empire side, they seem to allude to neo-Nazism, actually. Like, if you look at how they're, I'm not gonna talk too much about it because I don't want to spoil, but if you look at how they react, how they talk to each other, like how they represent themselves, it's kind of like neo-Nazism. But yes, it is definite. Like the original empire is definitely not like Nazi Germany. Literally, the what do you call it? The uniform of their commanders, generals, lieutenants, those people. They are designed after the Nazi Germany uniforms. With the flaily pants. Yeah. Even in the way they control people are based out of Nazism. Exactly. That's literally what they represented. Now let's shy away from this type of topic to another topic we can shit on. Because we might get banned. Well, I do have a couple more songs to sing. So we could do that. Let me just hydrate real quick. Ah, there's a fucking ant in my water. Why do the ants want my water? Man, it must be so hot in the Philippines then. Okay. Our next song is Jopay by Mayonnaise. It's very much a karaoke bar type song. Oh shit. I forgot to turn off the lo-fi. Your water's alkaline, right? No, it's not. It's just regular water. Jopay, kamusta ka na? Palagi kitang pinapanood, nakikita. Jopay, pasensya ka na. Wala rin kasi akong makausap at kasama. Huwag ka nang mawala. Huwag ka nang mawala. Ngayon, dadalhin kita sa aming bahay. Di tayo mag-aaway, aalis tayo sa tunay na mundo. Hin kita sa aming bahay. Di tayo mag-aaway, aalis tayo sa tunay na mundo. Jopay, kamusta na ba? Buti ka pa, palagi kang masaya. Jopay, buti na lang. Nariyan ka, hindi na ako nag-iisa. Huwag ka nang mawala. Huwag ka nang mawala. Ngayon, dadalhin kita sa aming bahay. Di tayo mag-aaway, aalis tayo sa tunay na mundo. Dadalhin kita sa aming bahay. Di tayo mag-aaway, aalis tayo sa tunay na mundo. Sa tunay na mundo. Twerk time. Damn, this dude's actually fucking shredding the guitar right now. Fuck yeah! Oh, fuck yeah! Oh yeah, finger me like that, daddy! Same, tiny boy. Same. Huwag ka nang mawala. Wag ka nang mawala. Ngayon, dadalhin kita sa aming bahay. Di tayo mag-aaway, aalis tayo sa tunay na mundo. Dadalhin kita sa aming bahay. Di tayo mag-aaway, aalis tayo sa tunay na mundo. Sa tunay na mundo. Yeah! Yeah, Poggies. Poggies. So that was Jopay by Mayonnaise. Fun fact. I have this one friend who we tend to go to karaoke often. And he always sings this song, like whenever he gets a chance. This is his go-to karaoke song. It's like if someone says, "Hey, you should sing a song." He's like, "Okay, put up Jopay." Joe Papi, basically. But yes, no, Jopay is actually a really nice song. Like, when I first heard it, it's like, shit, I know this song, I just never knew the name. And I knew all of the words to it, basically. I don't know how to sing as well. I mean, everyone has that. At least, every Filipino, let me correct. Every Filipino, because we're often forced to do karaoke with our families or with our friends. With our families or with our friends, right? Oh, what happened? Oh, I accidentally muted the music. Anyway, because we're often forced to do karaoke with our families or with our friends, every Filipino normally has that go-to song that they sing in front of their whole family. Like, my go-to song for a while was, I think it was Chandelier by Sia. And then I realized that every time I sang that song, I would overshadow everybody. And then I got shy, and it would mess up my singing, and I never wanted to sing it again. And so I would usually sing like whatever normie song is playing. This is why I refuse karaoke streams as well. I've let them tasted what I sing like, and they still want me to. I mean, your singing shouldn't be that bad. If you're able to hold a note properly, then that's good enough, right? I mean, majority of Filipinos are able to hold a note properly. The only time people don't is when they stop listening to the actual music. Like, there was this one time I was at a party, and we were in a public place, and there was this stage where you can go up and sing some karaoke songs. And there were these two young girls, like let's say they're fucking minors. They're like 16 or something, teenage girls, right? They sang Vampire, and they couldn't even, number one, they couldn't get in time, and number two, they couldn't hit the notes properly. And they were performing in front of so many people. And like, they had this whole, like, they looked like they prepared for it too. Like, they sang 3 songs in succession, which is something you only do if you listed out the songs and which order you're gonna sing them in, right? So they seemed like they did prepare for for this performance, but they couldn't fucking sing. And I felt so bad. Like, I was so mean. I tried not to be, but it was so hard to enjoy anything listening to that. I don't mean to be mean. It's just that I'm not mad at the fact that they performed in the first place. I'm mad at the fact that they were not ready, but they were made to perform. Right? Like, they were not ready. It's definitely a skill that they could get better at, but they were just very clearly not ready to perform in front of a stage like this, right? So you're saying is that they suck. I'm saying they suck for now. It's not that they should stop singing, it's that they should keep practicing. It's quite the opposite. They should keep practicing before they perform in a place like this. Like, it was a very public place. It was basically like, what, almost 100 people in that place? I mean, for me, I'll just clap at them. Literally skill issues. No. Like, I couldn't... Like, I tried very hard to hold my tongue, but at some point when they sang Shake It Off, and they couldn't even get the you know that part where she goes like, when you could have been getting down to this sick beat. You know that part, right? Where it should be on the beat, right? They couldn't even get it on the beat. Bro, I was I got, like, literally, I was the one singing it on beat because I love the song, and I was like, to this sick beat, and when they didn't sing it at the same time as I did, I went, fucking hell. Like, it literally slipped out from my mouth. I couldn't hold it. And I felt so bad and embarrassed. I felt so bad and embarrassed. Because I said it so loud. Anyway. Y'all suck, Lee. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be mean. I didn't want to be mean. But the thing is, like, I care about singing. I care about singing. I know when people don't do it well. I know when I don't do it well, right? I can feel it. I can hear it when I don't sing well. Right? I'm not saying I'm a perfect singer. I literally did so many mistakes in these past few songs, but in the essence of keeping the show running, I just kept singing. But if I was just by myself practicing the song, I would have gone back. I would have restarted the song from the top. Because I know it's not perfect, but these people were not even decent. I'm so sorry. These children were not even decent, okay? God, like, who is giving them this false perception of their talents? You need to practice more. Please. For your sake. Layas sa stage. Nar, I didn't say that. Anyway. Oh God. Ako na lang kakanta para sa inyo. Dude, they sang Vampire. I fucking love Vampire. And they didn't do it right. They were off key by a third step. It's not even like flat or sharp. It's not even a half step, right? They were a third step off. Can you imagine? Like, you're singing the song, but you're harmonizing with the fucking instruments. Like, bro, you're not singing when I was singing Leaves, there was a part where he goes, and no matter what happens. I forgot that the song was in a higher key, so I accidentally went back down and it didn't match up. I heard that. I identified that. But imagine singing the entire song that way. Imagine singing the entire fucking song a third down. Fuck. Anyway. Anyway, let's decompress with the next song, which is Beer by Itchy Worms. This is my go-to karaoke song now. I keep forgetting. Stop. There. We're okay. Nais kong magpakalasing dahil wala ka na. Nakatingin sa salamin at nag-iisa. Nakatanim pa rin ang gumamelang binalik mo sa'kin nang tayo'y maghiwalay. Ito'y katulad ng damdamin ko kahit buhusan mo ng beer, ayaw pang mamatay. Giliw, huwag mo sanang limutin ang mga araw na hindi sana naglaho. Mga anak at bahay nating pinaplano, lahat ng ito'y nawala nung iniwan mo ko. Kaya ngayon, ibuhos na ang beer sa aking lamunan upang malunod na ang puso kong nahihirapan. Bawat patak, anong sarap, ano ba talagang mas gusto ko? Ang beer na to, ang pag-ibig mo. Nais kong magpakasabog dahil ulats ako. Kahit ano hihit-hitin, kahit tambutso, kukuha ko ng beer at ipapakulo sa kalderot, lalanghapin ang usok nito. Lahat ay aking gagawin upang hindi ko naisiping nag-iisa na ako. Ibuhos ng beer sa aking lamunan upang malunod na ang puso kong nahihirapan. Bawat patak, anong sarap, ano ba talagang mas gusto ko? Ang beer na to o ang pag-ibig mo. This is what I sang when I was drunk and people say I sound like a fucking character named Tom Nook. Tom Nook does not have a voice. I don't know what they're fucking saying about you. Giliw, huwag mo sanang limutin ang mga araw na hindi sana naglaho. Mga anak at bahay nating pinaplano, Lahat ng ito'y nawala nung iniwan mo ko. Kaya ngayon, ibuhos na ang beer sa aking lamunan upang malunod na ang puso kong nahihirapan. Bawat patak, anong sarap, ano ba talagang mas gusto ko? Ang beer na to, ang beer na to, ang beer na to, o ang pag-ibig mo. We need more sunmig light here, waiter! Yes! Red horse, gagi! So that was Beer by Itchy Worms. It's so funny how much I love this song because I don't fucking drink. I don't drink alcohol. And yet, I love this song. Because it's a nice song. It's a sad song. I like sad songs. I just think it's cool. Isang case pa with... Case? Case, no. No, not case. Not case. Bucket. Bucket. Okay? Bucket of beer with ice. And the little what do you call it? Bottle openers on the side. You know what's funny? My neighbor knows somebody who like works with San Miguel. And they were like, yeah, listen, they don't want their buckets their beer buckets, you know, and we have so much surplus. You want to take one? And so my neighbor took 2 and gave 1 to my brother. And so we have like a San Mig beer bucket at home. You sang Buwan yet or not? I don't know Buwan, honestly. When it came out, like, I didn't actually listen to it. So I didn't include it in the list today, unfortunately. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. That bucket is filled with clothes now? No, it's not. It's actually filled with dust. It's sitting in our kubo. Yes, we have a kubo, which is if for anyone who doesn't know, that's what the little wooden hut is. We have a traditional wooden hut in our garden. So that's our kubo. And that's where we keep the alcohol. Outside. Because my grandmother does not want them inside. We turned the kubo into a house. Yes, the kubo is a house meant for living in. You know, you just upgraded it. It's fine. You know, it's fine. I'm getting messages. 1 second. But yes. You turned my house to a kubo. You turned a kubo into a house because my parents was like, we need more space. That's fair. That's fair. The reason why we didn't get rid of our kubo is because, well, first of all, our house, we own 2 lots right next to each other. So 1 lot is the house, and then the other lot is the garden, and then we put a kubo in the garden. Now, the reason why we have a kubo in the garden is because my late grandfather, who passed away when my mom was 9 years old, so I never met him. He is the one who wanted a kubo in the house, in the garden. Like, this is like the layout of this house is exactly how he wanted it, and like in honor of him, that's how my grandmother built it, right? Yeah. And funny story, we didn't mean to get 2 lots. It's just that my grandfather like put down his life savings for 1 lot in this neighborhood. And then my mom's grandmother, so my great grandmother, was like, why would you do that? There's nothing over there. Like, there's literally nothing over there. It's just like fields, it's jungle. Like, there's nothing over there. Why would you buy a lot there? And he's like, okay. And then he buys the lot next to it just to spite her. And guess what? Now we're like in the epicenter of like a bunch of different shit. Like, cause basically our neighborhood was built and then a bunch of random shit started opening around the neighborhood. I mean, it makes the inside of the neighborhood really fucking boring, but at the very least, all of the good shit are just outside. I mean, today, it's probably worth more than what it did. Exactly. That's the good part as well. He made sure that the lot and the house, that everything was paid off. He made sure that everything was paid off. And now the only thing we're paying is like the homeowners association dues, which is what you're supposed to pay to the administration of the neighborhood. But aside from that, it's honestly like pennies compared to what people are currently paying for their houses right now. Like, renting is so expensive now with real estate being the way that it is. And if the name is on you, you can sell it if you want. Well, first of all, I don't really want to sell it because it's very sentimental to my whole family. If I did sell it, like, they would probably kill me for it, right? But second of all, the house is not going to me. It's definitely not. I'm a second child. It's going to the first child. Like, that's just how this works, you know? But nabulol ako sa chat. It happens. It happens. Minsan naduduling din ako eh. But yeah, honestly, like, I want to move to another country. So it makes sense that the house would go to my brother. Cause it's just the two of us. And he wants to stay in the Philippines. So, like, it works out. You know, he gets to have the house, he gets to take care of it. And I get to go off and do whatever the fuck I want. But, yeah. That being said, let's try singing the next song. The next song, also in the Kubo, my parents paid to be turned... In the Kubo, my parents paid to be turned into a stone modern house. I was sent there. You were sent there... What? Do you mean T-H-E-R-E? T-H-E-R-E? They made me live... You do mean T-H-E-R-E. They made me live there, but like I wanted the quiet place anyway. Yeah! Fuck wrong there! No worries, no worries. It happens to the best of us. Honestly, I kind of like the idea of living in like a separate house, like a shed type thing. And like, one of my relatives actually did offer, because they have like this shed type thing in the back of their house. And they're like, oh, basically their son who was living there, and he recently moved out. And so they're like, now we're looking for a family member to come live with us. And I'm like, that's nice and all, but I think I'd like to live on my own, even if renting is expensive. And they're like, why? And obviously what I told them was, oh, I want to be independent, you know, yada yada. But what I actually was thinking in the back of my head is, how am I gonna bring people home to fuck? How am I gonna bring people home to fuck in the back of my relative's house? Like, I'm not even close to these relatives. Bruh. Like, the main reason why I want my own place is number 1, for smash, and number 2, to give my cat a space to roam around. But mostly for smash. That's the same fucking reason in my mind back when I was still in the Philippines. Exactly. When you think about smash, you gotta consider smash. Gotta consider smashing. Oh! I learned something new today. So, for the longest time, I've been wanting to have my tubes tied. Like, that was the main thing that I wanted for myself. Like, that was one of my goals in life. Today, I had a conversation with my new OB. I never had a regular OB before. And so, when I met her, it's like really exciting to finally have somebody to talk to for these kinds of things. So, I was talking to her about it, and she was like, oh, actually, well, first of all, because I'm so young, right? They're not allowed to give me they're not allowed to tie my tubes, and also, like, you need to have a certain number of children before you have your tubes tied. So it's really just for people who don't want to have any more children, not for people who don't want children at all, right? But what she did say was, it's not, like, getting your tubes tied is actually not as effective as long-term contraception, like implants and IUDs. It's actually like because there's a chance that when you tie the tubes, there's a chance that it can, like, grow itself back. Basically, like, it can undo itself. Isn't that interesting? Like, I thought it was the only permanent solution, and it turns out that's actually not the case. It's got a lower success rate than implants and IUDs, which are considered temporary but long-term solutions, right? I'm probably not making sense to some of you people, but implant is basically a type of contraception that lasts for 3 years, where they put a hormonal rod in your arm, a tiny one. You're not gonna feel it, but they put a tiny rod in your arm, and that produces hormones that will prevent you from getting pregnant, right? It's not estrogen either, which is what trans people were concerned about with normal contraception, because normal, like birth control pills contain estrogen, and that can mess with your hormone levels if you're on HRT. Anyway, so the implant is basically a rod in your arm that lasts for 3 years. An IUD is a copper, like, fucking grappling hook that they insert in your vagina, and it stays there. And it prevents pregnancy that way by literally killing the baby-making cells. Isn't that fucking crazy? And that lasts for 10 years. Fucking crazy. Apparently, these are more effective than what's considered a permanent solution, which is the surgical tying your tubes. Tubal ligation is what it's called, but I'm trying to avoid that word. But, yeah, isn't that fucking cool? Or rather, it's so interesting. If only we can have a way where hentai does it. Yeah, like, can I just get a womb tattoo and be on my way? Can I just get a magical womb seal, please? Honestly, like, I wish I could get a womb tattoo. Actually, I want, like, if I could have anything tattooed on me, that would be the one thing. But the issue is that I'm not skinny. So there's always a chance that the tattoo is just gonna get stretched, it's gonna get covered, it's just whatever. Right? And so, like, eh. Plus, when I get my pee-pee, it's gonna be covered anyway. Because the tattoo's not gonna be on the pee-pee. If only we can have a way where... sorry, I already read that. I'm so dumb. It's getting really late. I am losing brain cells by the hour. So, let us proceed with the next song, which is Katang Isip by Ben and Ben. Again, another Ben and Ben song. I love Ben and Ben, okay? Don't judge me, please.
Covers PH.
No, like in hentai, you can be crimped over and over without getting prego. Well, sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. But yeah, this is Katang Isip. It's a really sad song. So. Oh fuck, I missed my cue. Sorry. Di ba nga ito ang iyong gusto? O ito'y lilisan na ako? Mga alaala'y babaon, kalakip ang tamis ng kahapon. Gabing dim na malayang oras ay lumilipat, mga sandaling lumalayag kung san man tayo mapadpad. Ba't kilig na nadarama sa tuwing hawak ang iyong kamay? Ito'y maling akala, isang malaking sablay. Pasensya ka na sa mga katang-isip kong ito. Pasari dara... Fuck. You know what? I am so tired. Let's do this again. I'm sorry. I'll get it right. I promise. Blah, 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 blah. Di ba nga ito ang iyong gusto? O ito'y lilisan na ako? Mga alaala'y babaon, kalakip ang tamis ng kahapon. Mga gabing di namamalayang oras ay lumilipad, mga sandaling lumalayag kung san man tayo mapadpad. Bawat kilig na nadarama sa tuwing hawak ang iyong kamay, ito'y maling akala, isang malaking sablay. Pasensya ka na sa mga katang-isip kong ito. Waridala lang ng pagmamahal sa iyo. Ako'y gigising na sa panaginip kong ito, at sa wakas ay kusang lalayo sa iyo. Lalayo sa... I'm focused now. Wala na akong katang-isip. Kung gaano kabilis nagsimula, ganon katulin nawala. Maaari ba tayong bumalik sa umpisa, upang di na umasa ang pusong nag-isa? Pasensya ka na sa mga katang-isip kong ito, at waridala lang ng pagmamahal sa iyo. Ako'y gigising na sa panaginip kong ito, at sa wakas ay kusang lalayo sa iyo, lalayo sa sumabay sa agos na isinulat ng tadhana. Minsan siya'y para sa iyo, pero minsan siya'y paasa. Tatakbo, papalayo, kakalimutan ang lahat. Pero kahit saan man lumingon, nasusulyapan ng kahapon. At sa aking bawat paghinga, ikaw ang nasa isip ko, sinta. Pasensya ka na sa mga katang-isip kong ito. Waridala lang ng pagmamahal sa iyo. Ako'y gigising na mula sa panaginip kong ito, at sa wakas ay kusang lalayo sa iyo, lalayo sa ang iyong gusto. O ito'y lilisan na ako. Palakpakan mga kababayan para kay Mojito Lead the Cat. Kaibigan ko yan. Gagi. Helicopter mom bigla. Thank you though. Thank you for the pachi-pachis. Awa. Gaga. But yes, that was Katang Isip. I fucked it up, but it's okay. Katang Isip means fairy tale. So the song is basically about him saying like he thought that he liked somebody, or rather, he liked somebody, but he's telling himself it's a fairy tale because that person doesn't like him back. Yep. Friends with benefits. Oi! Oi! Not yet. Not yet. Don't tempt me. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. I'm starting to get tired. Let me hydrate. Ayo, just a tip. Haley, yes. Yes, tiny boy. Bah. To someone who hasn't seen both you and Sage IRL, what does he look like? He looks like a Filipino version of every generic video game character. Like every default skin. So he's basically like, you know, black hair cut, like short black hair, right? Average build, right? Like he's not fat, he's not lanky, he's not particularly, I would consider him buff, but he says that he's not, so okay. I would say average build then. Average build, about 6 foot, almost 6 foot. He's like 5'7" or something. He is fit. Yeah, he's fit. He's fit. Yeah, essentially. I mean, like, I would say he's on the more handsome side of Filipino looks, but just because he has like he has what do you call it? Fuck, I forget who, but he has white blood in him. I'm sorry, I don't know how else to say it. He's like on one side of the family, they're part Spanish. On the other side of the family, they're part English. And so, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I'm sorry. Shut up. Shut up. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So he has very he's a colonizer. No, it's like it's further. It's like the lineage is further enough away that it's not like directly, like he doesn't look mixed, but if you look closely, he has like very Western features here and there. Like he still looks very much Filipino, right? But he definitely doesn't look traditionally Filipino, if that makes any sense. I can colonize your insides. Not if I get there first! Colonizer talaga. Race bigla. Anyway. He looks like a Filipino wash for. No, it's more like a Filipino with a foreigner wash. You know, like, yeah, something like that. Ina nito. Bring back Portugal versus Spain. Half whitewash, half Filipino. Something like that. I've met people who are directly mixed. Like their one parent is Filipino, the other parent is white. But like they look very much like foreigners. Sage is like several steps away from that. You know, so he's more Filipino than anything else. But like you can still tell that he has some features. According to my mother, because my mom likes knowing my friends, right? But like according to my mother, he had like her exact words were meron siyang kagwapuhan sa kanya. Like he has some handsomeness to him. And like that's I think what she's referring to. I'm Chinese, Japanese, but I don't look Japanese. Exactly. Like, you tend to look more like one or the other. But anyway. What about you, Lee? I don't know how to describe myself. You would have to ask Sage. But I can tell you this, though. I was a Chinese baby. Like, if you looked at me as a baby, I looked like a Chinese baby. Like, literally pure glass white skin as a baby. I got darker as I got older, but like literally fucking Chinese baby. Kapo in chick. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like 1/16 or 1/8. I don't even remember. I'm like 1/16 or so Chinese. Mostly Filipino. But I look very Chinese. Like the Chinese features are very strong. Like when I put on makeup, I can do the cat eyes, and it fits because of the Chinese style eyes. But yes. But my skin though is pretty dark. I mean, my mom says that I'm white because she's dark. But like, I mean, yeah, it's gonna look like that when you put our skin tones next to each other. But by itself, I'm actually not that white. And I found this out when I had to color match my skin tone for my pee-pee. You're white? No, like she calls me like Chinese, like really light skinned. Like white as in Chinese white. Like, does that make any sense? Like glass skin. Does that make sense? She says that, but then I don't believe her because when I had to color match my skin, it was more on the brown side. Sorry, I'm still in the racial shit. Yeah. But like definitely more on the brown side of the spectrum. The fucking what? You what? You what? You what? Fuck, I forgot. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. You came in me and I forgot. Ayo, did I fuck you stupid or something? I had that happen to me once. Like, literally, I couldn't fucking register anything. Anyway, it was a good night. Alright, before we go further, I should probably sing the last song before I get sleepy. I'm already sleepy. Okay, let's sing the last song. Now, the last song may come as a surprise to some of you because it's a very 80s song. What are you talking about, tiny boy? Are you okay? It's 2 a.m. for you. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Fucking love this song, though. So this is Hey Barbara by Four of Spades. Their whole thing is bringing back disco. Hey Barbara, maybe I can get you some wine. My Sylvia, how can I say that you are mine? Hey Beverly, eyes are blue from what I can see. Hey Stephanie, so you wanna dance with me? I don't care what they say, I'm just trying to be one of the boys. So you can't change your mind, you can never stand alone in the dark. So dance now baby, give it all and I'm gonna start. Dance now, baby. Give it all and I'm gonna start. Olivia, tell me if you are satisfied. My dear Sandra, someday you'll be a superstar. Hey, my Ramona, eyes are blue from what I can see. Hey Margarita, so you wanna dance with me? I don't care what they say, I'm just trying to be one of the boys. So you can't change your mind, you can never stand alone in the dark. So dance now baby, give it all and I'm gonna start. Dance now baby, give it all and I'm gonna start. Hey, I don't care. 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 Dance now, baby. Give it all and I'm gonna start. Dance now, baby. Give it all and I'm gonna start. Dance now, baby. Give it all and I'm gonna start. Dance now, baby. Give it all and I'm gonna start. Yeah. Fog. Fog. Yeah. Very nice song to end the night with. Yeepog. What? Alright, chat. That was Hey Barbara. Bada Bada? No, Barbara. By Four of Spades again. I really like the same bands. Mostly. But yes. Bloop. I hope everyone had a good time. I did. I know I did. I'm just really tired. I'm just out of energy. I'm out of energy. I'm trying to summon it. I'm trying to summon it like I summon my cum. Anyway. I am tired. I think I'm gonna be out tomorrow. Out early tomorrow. So I may or may not post the stream schedule on time. However, next week is gonna be really interesting. Because I think... You know what? I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna talk about it and make false promises. I'm just gonna say I'll see you all probably on Monday. Yeah. See you all on Monday. Bye! Bye, 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 bye.